What's up, and welcome to another edition of Silicon Prairie News' 5 in 5 segment. Our site is called White and Blue Review and provides news, analysis, and opinions about Creighton sports. The blog is a collaborative endeavor, and we have 5 contributors, all with unique perspectives and writing styles. I'm Max Universe, and along with Otter, Panan, Patrick Marshall, and Paul Liberty, we're the fans behind whiteandbluereview.com. Otter started writing about Creighton hoops in 2003, primarily because he wanted an avenue to publish his thoughts on basketball after graduating from CU. Around that same time, I started the Polyfro basketball blog, based off of post-game email rants I was already typing and sending to college buddies who were scattered across the country after we graduated. As the one that stayed in Omaha, they relied on me to be their eyes and ears, to eat the mini donuts at the games, to drink the cold ones, and to go hoarse from screaming at refs for being bad at their jobs. After a while, they convinced me that it was a waste that I wasn't sharing this stuff with a wider audience. And that's how my original Jays blog started. In 2008, Patrick started his blog mainly because he was frustrated with the lack of coverage the Jays got in the off-season, and he wanted somewhere to keep track of recruiting, scheduling, etc., almost for his own reference as much as anything else. Panan and Paul Liberty joined Otter's blog that same year as contributors. I think Paul is still the only person to have won Dance Cam multiple times. Dude can bust a move like Young MC in '89. This spring, we all decided to join forces and create White and Blue Review. After 4 months of development, we launched on August 1st of this year. We cover more than just basketball, too. There are great stories to be told about the other 13 Division I sports at Creighton, and we want to tell them. We all do it for the same reason. We're passionate about Creighton sports, we want to share our thoughts about it, and we want to give people a unique perspective on it. I've been a Creighton fan for a long time, and I've got the memorabilia to show for it. 3D glasses, a media guide from 1989, a media guide from 1979, a signed game program from 1969, Cameo, Word Up, a signed photo of the Iron Sheik getting pinned by Hulk Hogan. You bet. Otter and I both use Blogger for our original blogs, but in order to get Blogger to do all the cool stuff that I wanted it to, I had hacked the code to shreds so badly over the 5 years of that blog that any reputable programmer wouldn't have needed to listen to Coldplay to feel the need to cry. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not a programmer, I'm a designer. I switched to movable type in 2008, had trouble importing all of my old posts because of that hacked up code, eventually figured it out, came to love movable type, and then 14 months later, we built White and Blue Review using WordPress. How's that for an answer? What blogs am I a fan of? Every blog on this site. You are all awesome. Well, as a sports fan, I am morbidly drawn to the gossipy Deadspin. Deadspin? That is not local. But since I'm a designer by trade, I love Ballpark Magic, which has been documenting the construction of the new Minnesota Twins ballpark up in Minneapolis. Top notch! And I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention my boys at 36 Point, whose podcast I've been allowed to ruin a few times with my presence. 36 Point? Oh yeah! Woo! As for the other 4 partners in White and Blue Review, well, they'll have to leave their answer to this question in the comments. The state of the blogosphere in this region, wow. Well, it might be surprising to people on the coast who think you have to live there to do great stuff, but there's a robust group of bloggers, entrepreneurs, and creatives in this region of the country. I'm continually proud of the blogs that originate from this region, and think there really have been some awesome things come out of here. Silicon Prairie, obviously, top notch. NE Creative, top notch. 36 Point, top notch. The now deceased BA Design Group, of which I was a contributor. So many others. Good stuff. Every blog on this site. You are all awesome. You bet. Thanks for watching this segment of 5 in 5 on Silicon Prairie News. I'm Max Universe, and on behalf of everyone at White and Blue Review, and Dana, have a good day.